What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am MLB Chatterbox. My name is Christian Corey. This is an update video of Trevor Bauer going to the Dodgers. We have some more information, a lot more information than what I had literally like 30 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. So we're going to be going over the specifics of what the Dodgers will be giving Bauer and for how long he'll be in Los Angeles. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so I just want to clarify, the reason why I did the first video was A, because I saw it first, B, I wanted to get it out there as quick as I possibly could, and C, the reason why I did it, even though I say I don't believe Jon Heyman whatsoever, which I didn't, I saw his agent, Rachel Luba's tweet saying, Bauer, #Dodgers, or Bauer 2, #Dodgers. So I saw that tweet. So to me, that confirmed it and solidified it, because his agent would not tweet anything out about Bauer going to a team like that if it wasn't like 99.9%, accurate and true. So that's why I posted the first video. I wanted to get it out there. I wanted to get my raw reaction to it. I wanted to see how it was. Get it out there, let you guys know, be transparent, know that let you guys know that I know what's going on, and I'm on top of it. I stayed home today for that specific reason, and I'm glad I did. But here's the specifics of it. Mark Feinsand, I think he's MLB.com. I think he worked for MLB.com. I can't remember. But anyways, Mark Feinsand, he tweets out this. He says, quote, Trevor Bauer gets $102 million for 3 years from the Dodgers, per a source. He has opt-outs after each of the first 2 years. He gets $40 million in 2021. He gets $45 million in 2022. He'll be the highest paid player in MLB history in 21, then again in 2022. Good job by agent Rachel Luba. Okay, so let's digest this information. So $102 million for 3 years. Honestly, it's a steal. MK. So the reason why I say it's a steal, and I mean, it's not like they got a bargain out of him, but it's a hometown team. We all know he's from Southern California. We all know that he's a Dodgers fan. We all know that, he's not necessarily driven by money. Then again, he's going to pay $102 million, so that's a lot of money. But regardless, I don't think the money was the sole driving factor for him. If it was, probably would have gone to the Mets, but we don't know for sure what the Mets offered him. But let's just say, I thought that he would have got offered, in the 115 to 120, 125 million dollar range. Lowest 115 million. I didn't think he'd only get 102 million. 115 for like 4 years, 125 for 5. That's what I kind of thought. I didn't think he'd get only 3 years at 102, which it's not a bargain, but it's lower than what I thought at least. So 102 million for 3 years from the Dodgers to Bauer. So the thing is interesting that he has opt-outs after each of the first 2 years. After each of the first 2. So he has an opt-out after each of the first 2, which is odd. So like what he's saying is, I would assume that these opt-outs, so he have an opt-out after 2021, and then an opt-out after 2022, and then if he doesn't, decide to opt out after 2021 or 2022, he's going to have to stay in Los Angeles for 2023, and that's a 3-year deal. So I would assume that these opt-outs are player opt-outs, player options, because I guarantee you, he ain't going to sign a 3-year deal that has options that are club options, because that means the Dodgers could let him, could say, we don't want to pick up your option for 2022. Like, that's stupid. They wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he'd go for that, because basically he's only really getting a 1-year deal guaranteed, because the Dodgers would have to pick up the option for 2022, and then 2023, I think that's how it would work. So I'm trying to read between the lines here and saying that these opt-outs after each of the first 2 years are player options. I would assume because, you know, maybe Bauer has a really good season this year. And maybe the Dodgers don't win the World Series. And maybe he's better than he was last year. And he's like, shoot, I could get more money. I'm going to opt out. And he does. So it's kind of, in a way, smart by Bauer. Because let's take it that these are player options. So if he banks on himself, in a way, he's in a way giving himself the option to bank on himself if, in fact, he does really good this year. And wins the Cy Young again and win back-to-back Cy Youngs. So that's what I think he's going to do. There's no way this is a club option. I would be shocked if this is a club option, because why would the Dodgers sign him for 3 years with club options? That's just dumb. And why would Bauer agree to that? Because the team, the Dodgers, are in control of his future. So it doesn't make any sense. So according to Mark Feinstein, Bauer gets $102 million, 3 years with a couple of options, I would assume. Player options, again, not confirmed. This is just me speculating, educated speculation. That it's a 3-year deal, $102 million. Club options after his first 2 years. Player options for after his next 2 years. So this is interesting. This is interesting for Bauer. This is interesting for the Dodgers. I like it. $102 million, a steal, 3 years. I mean, a lot lower than what I thought when it came to money and years. I thought he would have got 115 minimum, and 3 years minimum, like minimum. I honestly thought he would have got at least 4 years from the Mets and more money from the Mets. So I don't think it's money that drove Bauer, because I guarantee you it will come out next couple of days that the Mets offered him X amount of money for X amount of years, whether it's they offered him 120 for 4, 120 for 4 with an player option, 125 for 5, 27 for 5, whatever it is. I'm sure it will come out what the Mets offered him. At least the Mets, because those are the two big players, and the Dodgers came out of nowhere again. Agent Rachel Luba, she knows her stuff. Good credit to her. She's getting these guys signed. I like her. I like her a lot. She's cool. I love Bauer. I think LA's gonna be great for media. He always said he wants to be in a media capital place where he can do stuff. LA, beautiful city. Beautiful state, California. He'll be able to make videos during the winter and the off season. Spring training's close in Arizona. He's from Arizona. He has a home in Arizona, a workout facility for himself in Arizona. Dodgers spring training is in Arizona. He's from Southern California. It all makes sense now that you look at it from that perspective. It makes sense for what Bauer wants to do and grow his channel and grow the game of baseball. And I think 2 warm climates being, Arizona and LA during the season, and Arizona during the off season and spring training. Great job by Trevor Bauer going to the Dodgers, and the Dodgers getting the deal done here today. Alrighty guys, like, comment, subscribe, update video done, and hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you later.